everyone, and welcome back. So I've been gone again for a while because I have gone through a couple different new diagnoses. I have been through the journey that is food allergies and all of that, and I'll make separate things on all of that because a journey it is, and especially with the new diagnoses I have, it can be quite confusing. So I was checking my YouTube channel because I wanted to upload something about what's been going on recently, and I discovered that my gastric emptying video talking about my experience with the gastric emptying study had hit 1,000 views, which may not seem like a lot, but to me, who just sits on her floor and talks about medical things that happened to her, like, that's kind of crazy to me. And also, my Instagram is like 2 or 3 follows away from 1,000. So that means 2 things. 1, the gastric emptying study video deserves a part 2 about my results and what I found out. And 2, my Instagram hitting 1,000 deserves a giveaway. So I'll show you what the giveaway is going to be at the end of the video. But for now, I will explain my gastric emptying study results. So I explained in my last video what happened, right? I had to eat radioactive eggs and I had to stand in front of a machine periodically to track where the food was in my digestive system. I did mention in that video that even though I did not have official results or diagnosis, they did tell me that even at 4 hours I was still slow, but at 2 hours specifically, my stomach was very slow, or at least noticeably slow. So for me, who has been in the chronic illness community for a while, who knows a lot of people with the same kind of things I do, my mind immediately went to gastroparesis. Gastroparesis. For those of you who don't know, it may sound like an innocent word next to the words like postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, that's, big and long. Gastroparesis can be quite scary. It basically means gastro, stomach, paralysis. So you can have anywhere from mild to very severe paralysis, your stomach not working, basically. So that's immediately what I thought of. And it took quite a while for me to meet with my doctors again and discuss the results. And then they did tell me again that it was slow, but they said, here's medicine, it should help your stomach speed up. And I was like, okay, fine. And then finally I speak up, I'm like, wait, is that gastroparesis? I'm like, oh yeah, it's gastroparesis. And I was like, you didn't even want to tell me the name? Like, I'm the kind of person, I want to know what it's called, you know what I mean? You don't just say, you have a slow-moving stomach. Say, you have gastroparesis. I want to know what it's called. I want to be able to do research about it. Whatever, So I was a little mad that I had to ask if that's really what it was. Thankfully, I was aware, thanks to the awareness, But, so, I do have gastroparesis. And that really explains a lot. I don't know if you guys know, I don't think I was making videos back then, but not this Christmas, but last Christmas, that winter time, I was severely underweight and I was really not able to eat. I'm 5'10" most of my life. I've been about 120, 125 because I was an athlete, I had muscle, but I was still pretty thin. I was down to 106 pounds. I could barely eat. I was super sick all the time. The fact that I couldn't eat made everything else worse. And I'm so thankful that they discovered I had mast cell that was also affecting my stomach, but they didn't know it was also gastroparesis at the time. But the mast cell medication, like the allergy stuff, helped kickstart my stomach. I'm sure there's some correlation because I had a lot of inflammation in my stomach. So those two must have correlated, but thankfully I'm up to 130 pounds now, which I'm happy about. Obviously it's a little bit more than I used to be, but I am happy to be eating, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I found I had gastroparesis. Okay, so now that I find out I have gastroparesis, I did mention in the last video that I was given a liquid medication that you had to mix the 2 solutions, and you had to take before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, and before bed, right? And I'm sorry, I'm a horrible patient. I'm not a good medicine taker. So I was having trouble keeping up with that. I brought it up to my doctor and she said, well, they have a pill you can take once a day, right? no, I didn't know they had a pill you could take once a day, so now I take, it's a big pill and I break it in half and I take one before breakfast. That's it. That's all I have to do. Pretty easy. Not the, let's take this gross liquid solution 4 times a day. So if you do take that, I would definitely ask your doctor if there is an alternative. If you want any more information about what I take, you can definitely message me personally. You know, I'm fine with that. But since then, I've been doing okay. There are definitely days where the nausea hits me, the not wanting to eat hits me, I have severe bloating, you know, I just look, which, you know, is frustrating. I'm a teenage girl, I don't want to look, you know, all the time, but, you know, if I'm eating, you know, it's not the worst thing. Yeah, so I take Zofran if I'm super nauseous. I try to avoid it. I don't want to take it all the time, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I keep track of it. If there are a lot of days I feel like I'm really not eating, then I just start to pay attention to it. But that's pretty much it. It's not, at least where I'm at, it's not scary. It was scary when I was down to 106 pounds. I've seen people be hospitalized for severe malnutrition that it causes from physically being unable to eat. I am very fortunate. Even when I was unable to eat and I was very sickly, I was not vomiting a lot. I know that some people, if they try to eat food, they can't keep it down and they throw it up. That really didn't happen to me. When I feel like I didn't eat, I just didn't eat really, because I had such like a food repulsion, like food, just like smelling food, thinking about food made me sick. So thankfully I'm mostly past that. There's still some things, like I used to love sushi, and then when I became sick, sushi, like some days I can do it, some days I can't, things like that, but I just listen to what my body tells me, and it's been okay since then, just fingers crossed. Okay, so that is the results of my gastric emptying study. It was scary news, but at the end of the day, I'm okay. So now for the giveaway. So I wanted to do something cute and themed about around what I do. So without further ado, the first item, that's gonna be two people can win. So it's gonna be a set of 3 things. So the first thing is this beautiful, let's see if I can get in there. There's like gemstones in there. It's a zebra pen. All this stuff, 2 of the things are from Pen Gems and another is from a sticker shop on Etsy. So the next thing is a little notebook that's zebra themed. I think it's so cute. So these 2 are from Pen Gems. And then, this is so pretty. Look at that. It's like a foil, it's like hollow foil, it's all glittery and pretty. So this is a Spoonie sticker. You can put it wherever you want. So you get a sticker, a notebook, and like it literally has like gems in there. It's so pretty. And a zebra pen. So I will post on my Instagram about the rules to enter and all that. I don't really care. I'll make it easy. You know, if you follow me and follow what I do, like I will send it to you if you win, you know. I'm not gonna be, you have to do 10 different things to enter. Like, I don't care, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed my update. And if you enter the giveaway, best of luck to you. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody who has followed my story, who has said my message helps them. That really means a lot to me. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Especially hitting 1,000 views. Like, I know to a lot of people it's not a lot, but to me I was just like, oh my gosh. So thank you. Best of luck to you guys. And whatever you do, I'll make an Instagram post, and hopefully I have a couple more videos about my new things that have happened to me. So hopefully I'll be uploading those soon. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.